Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. So in today's video, we will learn how to update Google Sheets row when contact updated in ClickFunnels. So here let's say that every time whenever a new contact is updated in ClickFunnels, then with the updated details, I wish to update the same in my Google Sheets. So now how will I do this? For that, I will be using Pabbly Connect, where my trigger application will be ClickFunnels and my action application will be Google Sheets. So now whenever a new contact will be updated in ClickFunnels, then automatically the same updated details will be updated in my Google Sheets. So now to learn how I set up this integration, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will learn that how you can update Google Sheets row when contact updated in ClickFunnels. So here, whenever a contact is updated in ClickFunnels, then I want to update the same details in my Google Sheets. So to begin with this process, I need to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. But if you are a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button, and at the time of account creation, you will get 100 tasks for free. So as an existing user, I will sign in. Now this is the all applications page by Pabbly. So I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. So this here is my dashboard, and to create a new workflow on my right hand side corner, I need to go to this create workflow button and click on that. So here I have named it as update Google Sheets row when contact updated in ClickFunnels, and I've selected the folder by the name of ClickFunnels. So on my left hand side, you can see that these are the folders I have already created before. Now I will simply click on create. So as I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. So basically trigger and action are those two important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect on which this entire automation and integration will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Basically, action is the response of your trigger application, but in a workflow, you can only have one trigger application but multiple action applications. So now, moving to my trigger window, as my use case suggests, that is to update Google Sheets row when contact updated in ClickFunnels. So over here in my trigger window, I will be searching for ClickFunnels, and here it is. And now I need to select a trigger event. That will be new contact updated. That means this trigger will start working whenever a new contact will be updated. So I will simply select it. Now over here you can see a webhook URL is given, and along with that some important instructions are given. So read them carefully because this webhook URL will help you to connect your ClickFunnels account with Pabbly Connect. So to do that, I will take you to my ClickFunnels account over here. And over here in the profile section, I will go to user settings. And now over here, you can see that the option of webhooks is given. So I will select webhooks. And now in webhooks, these are some existing webhooks. But to create a new webhook, I will click on this add new endpoint button. And over here, I need to name my webhook. So I'm naming it as latest. And in URL, so the URL that we have got over here in Pabbly Connect, I will simply copy it and go back to ClickFunnels, and I will paste it over here, and the event type will be as contact updated. So now I will click on create endpoint, and here you can see that the endpoint was successfully created. Now moving back to Pabbly Connect, now you can see that it is waiting for a response. Now whenever a contact will be updated in ClickFunnels, then the response will be captured over here. So again, I will go back to ClickFunnels. I will go to contacts, and now in contacts, I want to update this contact by the name of dummy contact. So I'm selecting it, and now I will click on view full profile, and over here you can see the details. So I will go to manage contact. I will go to edit contact, and now over here, let's say that I want to edit the phone number. So I'm removing it and adding a new dummy phone number. So now I have edited the phone number over here in the contact details. Now I will click on update contact. I will refresh it. And here you can see that the phone number is now updated. And now I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And over here you can see that the response is captured. You can see the subject type, subject ID, event type, event ID along with some other details. Scrolling down, you can see that the phone number is now updated. Over here, the updated phone number is captured by Pabbly Connect. So that means the first step of this automation was successful. That means now whenever a new contact will be updated in ClickFunnels, then automatically over here in Pabbly Connect, the response will be captured. So as over here, I have updated the phone number. So now moving further, as per my use case suggest, that is to update Google Sheets row when contact updated in ClickFunnels. So I will simply scroll down, and over here in this action window, I will search for Google Sheets, and here it is. So over here in the action event, I will be using lookup spreadsheet row. So I'm selecting it. So with the help of lookup, I will be able to search a specific string, and based on the search, you can actually find the value for the same. So I will now simply click on connect. And over here, if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same, or you can add a new connection by simply signing in with Google. So I will go with my existing connection and click on save. And now over here, you can see that Google Sheets is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So now moving to select spreadsheet, as my spreadsheet name is by the name of ClickFunnels. So I've selected ClickFunnels over here, and my spreadsheet only have one sheet. So it has automatically captured over here. Now over here in lookup column, I need to mention the column for which I want to set up lookup for. So that column will be B, and moving back to Pabbly Connect, I will type the lookup column as B. Now moving to the lookup value. So the lookup value is that what value you want to be searched in the column. So over here, I will map it from the response received, and that will be the email address. So I've mapped the email address. Now if you want to include headers and response, so you can either go with true or false. So moving to sort value over here, if you want to sort the value of your most recent match, so you can go with bottom, or you can either go with the default, that is top. So I'm going with the default value, that is top. Now I will simply click on save and send test request. And now over here we have received the response, and it is a positive response. The row value name of the contact, that was dummy contact, along with the email ID and the detail of phone number. So now over here, this old phone number is captured. So over here you can see that the old number goes by this, and the same response is captured over here. So as my objective was to update the contact in Google Sheets as well. So this phone number is the old one, and now I need to update it with a new one. So for that, I will click on this add action step. And now over here, I will again search for Google Sheets. Here it is. Moving to the action event, that will be update row. That means this action event will update a row in Google Sheets. So I'm selecting it. Now I will click on connect. So as I've already used Google Sheets in this workflow once before, so I'm going with the existing connection, and now I will click on save. So you can see that it is connected successfully. Again, moving to the select spreadsheet part, over here I'm selecting my spreadsheet by the name of ClickFunnels, and automatically it has captured the sheet. Over here, moving to the row index. So now moving to row index. Over here, you need to enter your row index that is to be updated. So now we have got our row index by performing this previous action, that was to look up spreadsheet rows. And over here our row index is 4. So I have mapped it. Moving to name, email and contact. So I will map these fields as well. So over here, I will be mapping the name from the response received. So I will search for the first name, that is dummy. And now I will search for the last name, that was contact. I have mapped it. Moving on to email, I will again map it from the response received, and here is the email. And now in contact, I will map it from the response received. And now over here in contact, I will map the updated phone number. And now over here in contact, I have mapped the updated phone number. So now why I have used mapping over here? Because the details that you will map in these fields will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time. And now I will click on save and send test request to see the response. And over here, this is a positive response. You can see the spreadsheet ID, updated range, updated rows, updated columns, and updated cells. Now I will take you to my Google Sheets. And over here, you can see that the contact of dummy contact is successfully updated with the new number. So the new number was this, and it is successfully updated, and the old number is replaced. So this integration was successful between ClickFunnels and Google Sheets. So now whenever a new contact will be updated in ClickFunnels, then automatically it will be updated in Google Sheets. Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.